Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about several topics here. We're going to be getting into Lisa from BLACKPINK. There have been some insane claims of a magazine cover and a surgeon that claimed that Lisa had work done. And I wanted to give my opinions on this. I do have a lot of opinions. That's why people do not like me. We also have a weird thing going online with Lisa and Rose. Some weird allegations. So grab your dumpling tea spilling mug merch and let's get into the tea. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, allow you to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be first to do so. Now let's jump into it. The first thing I want to get into is the stuff going on with Lisa. I think we know the controversy or the thing Lisa gets hate for the most. Her apparently getting plastic surgery, which to get it out of the way, I do not think she got it. And spoiler alert, I'm always annoyed when people say that she has because it's over dumb stuff like this. So what happened? It's popular to take members, especially K-pop idols, and have plastic surgeons look over the pictures to determine which idol got plastic surgery or not. They have done that with BTS, and I've spoken about that before as well. I think it's very weird to do that. We would never do that to our own family or friends, and these analyses are rarely ever correct. This is because you can only tell so much on edited photos and makeup. Also good lighting. If you change the lighting a little bit, it can make a spot on the face look flatter or look more prominent. But obviously these plastic surgeons are not photographers, so they don't know about all that and just go by information that sometimes isn't correct. So I want to go over this article I was reading. I will not link their information because I do not want to send them hate. I will include little screenshots of the bits I'm going to be reading. I want to go over the fact that YG has been very vocal that any member in YG does not get plastic surgery. It is not allowed. The qualifications are that they must be natural. I also want to say, YG has called To Anyone ugly. I don't agree. I think they're all really beautiful. I will be lucky to be in the presence of any of them. But YG, he still let them debut, even though he thought they were ugly. So if he thought they were so ugly, why not have them get surgery first? Because the label doesn't want their girls to get surgery. Now this particular article starts off by talking about Jisoo. It talks about how Jisoo has a gentle and pure beauty. As soon as the surgeon saw Jisoo's face, she fell for her beauty. The expert said, wow, she is breathtakingly beautiful and has such an elegant aura. Judging from her photos and those of her siblings, she is a natural beauty. I am glad we agree Jisoo is all natural. She's absolutely stunning, and our queen was born with that. By the way, not shaming anyone who gets surgery. I'm not against the idea. I think in K-pop in particular, your looks represent your talent. It's not supposed to, but that's a whole other conversation. So surgery, it's used as a way to bring down the members. To say, look at them, they're fake because they've gotten surgery. When in reality, they haven't. And I want to end that. Jisoo 100% looks the same from her younger photos. Same eyes, nose, and mouth shape. Then this surgeon moves on to Jennie. And then talks about how Jennie has a very innocent look to her face and that she has these beautiful cat eyes, which seem natural to her. The surgeon did not mention any surgery with Jennie. In my opinion, the girls are just like so traditionally beautiful. Like Jisoo looks like a Korean princess. Jennie looks like a Korean Barbie doll. Rose also a Barbie doll. And Lisa just looks like all of the most beautiful Thai girls in the world put together. The next girl the surgeon mentioned was Rose, saying Rose might have had minor surgery, like eyelid surgery because it's so common in Korea. Okay, I hear this all the time, and it makes my blood boil. Just because it's a common surgery does not mean that everyone gets it. And it's extremely racist and stereotyping to just say, oh, if she's Asian and has double eyelids, they must be fake. As I mentioned before, if you go by YG and their no surgery rule, then as you can see, it is possible to be born with double eyelids and be Asian. There's also ways to make double eyelids without surgery, so this is dumb. Lastly, the person who sparked this video for me, Miss Lisa Girl. The photos from the article were out of a magazine photo of Lisa, I think. I don't know if those were shown to the surgeon. Let me just read this. The expert said, it's difficult to say, but Lisa certainly had plastic surgery. She surely had rhinoplasty. Her nose used to be flat, wide, and round, but now she's a cute, upturned, and thin nose. You can definitely see the change in her nose if you compare different photos of her when she smiles. She also had lip filler, not to make them super filled, but to make them smooth and plump, and you can definitely see that when she slightly smiles, her lips become uneven and some parts become more bulbous than other parts. It looks like she has some mini marbles in some parts of her lips, if you know what I mean, and that's the proof that someone had lip fillers. She also had bleached her skin and used double eyelid tape because her eyelids are always placed in different places. She is doing her procedure slowly so that no one notices. So I found this photo online. It's just a younger and older photo of Lisa. As you can see in the photo, the lips are about the same. Things also adjust as you get older. There's also lip liner and lipstick, which with Photoshop, can you really tell if it's makeup or not? I think it's problematic to assume it's surgery. But then the big thing, which is Lisa's nose. Don't look at the bridge, look at the shape. It's literally the same shape, the outside. And now everything else that you see that looks different is literally makeup. It's called contouring. I'm not a big makeup person, but I literally took the time to research what makeup can do, and with like a 10-minute search, I can now look at this and be like, oh, it's contour, not surgery. Please be careful with the words you say and how they may affect people. If I was this surgeon, even if I felt this way, I would have rejected the interview. It's lowbrow and kind of bad to sit there and say who looks like they got surgery, because let's say you got it wrong and the celebrity reads it, especially in K-pop when people make fun of you for that. It's not great. Lisa is a queen, and sometimes people will talk about their queen. I guess this is something us blinks will have to get used to, especially as she gets more and more popular. Lisa has gotten so popular to the point where every time she does anything, or anytime she's seen not doing something, she is very much attacked by people online. Like, I can totally understand her just not wanting to go online anymore because of just the intense gaslighting that happens. Recently, there was a trend that started to happen online called #apologize-to-Lisa. And I was very interested on what could this possibly be, because who was insulting Lisa now? And what was going on? But apparently this was coming from some solo Rosé stans, accusing Lisa of hating Rosé. First off, the girls do not hate each other. I can bet that. I think they all really love each other, as they have all been through everything together. And it's just so funny how quick people will change their perspective online. It's like the snap of a finger, and suddenly so many people hate you. It's so scary. But if you did not know, Rosé is having her solo debut very soon, which I will be reacting to over on my reaction channel. Not this one, but I have a new one called Dave Desai Reacts. And we're very excited about this new song. I think it'll be dope. I think all of the girls posted about the solo and talked about the teaser except Lisa. I think Lisa did it a little later than all the other girls. And people were coming for her, saying she doesn't love Rosé and that she's a hater, and just the utmost BS. First off, not posting on social media right away, or not even posting in general, doesn't mean anything bad. None of the other girls, from what I know, post about Lisa's dancing. I don't think they hate her because they don't post about it. Also, maybe Lisa wasn't with everyone at the time. She was doing something or very busy with her own stuff. So she obviously didn't look or have the time to check her phone. Are you guys not friends with anyone who takes like hours to text back sometimes? Like, I know 50 people like this. I don't think they hate me. I think they're busy. Lisa probably didn't check her phone when the teaser dropped. It's honestly not a big deal. I was seeing posts on Instagram saying this: your solo debut is going to be a failure. You have no fame in Korea and you only dance. I don't think you can sell much of your stupid solo. It seems like a bit of an overreaction, no? Like, even if Lisa didn't support, Rosé is still gonna do just fine. A tweet, a post, doesn't equate to love and support. Lisa could be behind the scenes cheering Rosé on and telling her how amazing she is. If Rosé felt nervous at all, you don't know what's going on. And this is very scary and disturbing to open your phone to. The trend apologize to Lisa trended on the tweet search number 2, with over 20,000 people talking about this, and tweets encouraging Lisa to keep doing her thing and not listen to the haters. I'm so glad that some people are aware that what being said and what is going on is unacceptable, and that Lisa is a good person. I was reading tweets like this: I love you, Lisa, and don't mind them. I will always here for you and love you. These tweets are so kind, and I'm glad that true blinks support her. Blackpink has to deal with haters attacking them. Imagine having to deal with other blinks attacking the group. It's way too much, and they definitely do not deserve that. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. As always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and check stuff out. I have a lot of videos over there that I can't really post on here. This is due to copyright or it getting taken down, so I do keep it over there on the Patreon. You can get reaction videos like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. You can also recommend things you would like to see over there. Link is in the top of the description down below. Also, anything you contribute over there gives back to this channel. I have a video over there explaining all of that. That's free to watch. With that said, there's 2 videos that will appear up on screen at the end of this video, so click on one of those. I'll see you over there. Bye.